Can our luck from earlier off camera extend into this video? I really doubt it. Can we get another legendary? I don't know. There's only 3 of them, so let's see. We get an Angel Windy. Ooh, not that great. I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing right now. My stomach hurts like a fucking bitch. My whole body hurts. Okay, here's my idea. So, you know, I got the flu. It really was hurting me to smoke while I had the flu. So I was like, you know what? I'll stop smoking for a bit. Maybe I'll just try to quit smoking. Because I know when I try to quit smoking, it hurts like a bitch. But then when I have the flu, it hurts like a bitch as well. So I try to do both of them at the same time. I don't know if that's a great or a bad idea. I think it's been working so far. I just need to stay inside and sleep and record videos. Try to distract myself as much as possible. But let's get into this video. It's an Inuit Kenny video. Let's get into it. Let's see if he's a good hero, good troop, good character, whatever you want to call him. So if you didn't know about him, his death wish kills the enemy that killed him. So he doesn't have any special ability, which I guess it's a different card. It's a different kind of card. He's very good. If the other team has a man bear pig and you drop this guy, they're gonna be like, what the hell? No way. Because a 4 energy troop just killed a 7 energy troop with no problem. So that's why I love him so much. Let's test him out. So we can take out this dog poo. I don't really want to do that. I want this cyborg Kenny to either kill the dog poo or die by the dog poo. It doesn't. So this hook hand Clyde will take him out very easily, and then he's going to be going against his own troop, the Zen Cartman, but he has Purify, I'm pretty sure that's called, which basically switches the enemy back over to his team. Alright, we're going in with the Inuit Kenny. He is going to die by the dog poo most likely, and then the dog poo is going to go down. I think he's super effective, I really do. I think one really good thing about this Inuit Kenny, if you can drop him behind a tank, just like a dog poo, if you drop behind a tank or a Space Warrior token or a Butters, anything like that, an attacking troop, the thing that will happen, he'll do a lot of damage, and then once your tank goes down or once someone on the enemy team starts targeting your Inuit Kenny, they're gonna kill him possibly, but he's going to die and kill them. So he can do quite a bit of damage, I would say. I will try to get more gameplay on just Inuit Kenny, but he's not a troop that you drop too often, I would say. Hey, we got a Hercules Clyde, awesome. Oh my god, this guy has so many fucking legendaries, it's unbelievable. We're gonna take out the Shield Maiden Windy because she's definitely the most annoying. Then we're gonna drop this Inuit Kenny because I don't really know if I can stop this rush without dropping the Inuit Kenny, to be honest. He has a lot of troops coming in. I'm going to stop the Stand of Many Moons with my Heidi. And it looks like we pushed that one. Nothing too big happened there. He dropped a Paladin Butters, which is going to be super easy to stop with my dog poo. Just 1 or 2 hits even. Maybe it was just 1. So using that Inuit Kenny there was super effective, I would say. If I wouldn't have dropped him, I don't know if I would have stopped that rush, but let's use Space Warrior Token's ability. And, oh wow, okay. We basically did no damage there, which is alright. I'm gonna drop a Cyborg Kenny. Ooh, okay. What should I do? I'm gonna drop a Starvin' Marvin as well. I really hope that we can get this Grand Wizard Cartman to switch teams. I really hope so. I think I used that ability too early, and it looks like that Grand Wizard Cartman will take out my Cyborg Kenny and switch teams, which is going to be very effective for me. We have 2 huge troops rushing in. What I'm going to do now is drop a Power Fist Dougie. He should be able to get to the tower before that Eric Cartman switches teams, the Grand Wizard Cartman, and wow, we did really no damage. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to drop a Inuit Kenny for this Grand Wizard Cartman, hopefully he takes him out, and we just have to drop as many things as possible, honestly. Like, I don't know what else we can do. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna lose this one. This guy had a very good deck, like a lot of good cards that I don't really use or I don't have high enough level to use. I'm gonna try to drop this Inuit Kenny for the Cartman. I really hope he can take him out. The Cartman can take out my Inuit Kenny. If it doesn't happen that way, that's alright as well. Let's drop this Space Warrior token for Space Warrior token. Then we're gonna drop this Inuit Kenny right on the Cartman. Hopefully he can kill him. Come on, Cartman, I know you can do it. Yes, he kills him. So that's a pretty good trade-off, I would say. He still has a couple troops up, which is fine. We're just gonna drop a Heidi to deal with the dog poo and the alien Clyde, which is, it's just gonna be an even trade-off. Now, I think we have a bit more energy than he does, so we're gonna go on a little bit of a rush. We're just gonna drop a Starvin' Marvin, possibly drop a lightning on any troops he has that are gonna do any damage to my Starvin' Marvin. Like that, we just defeated that Warboy Tweak pretty easily. Now we're gonna do a little bit of damage, but he's going to drop a Cyborg Kenny, which is kind of annoying to be honest, and I really have no counter for this. Yep, it looks like my tower's going down right there. We can always drop a lightning on his tower to take it out, but that's kind of annoying to have 1 HP. Like, that's insane to me. Alright, let's drop the Cyborg Kenny right on his Hook Hand Clyde. If his Hook Hand Clyde, yep, switches teams, then he's going to be able to do a bit of damage. Not even, because he drops a Sally right on me. Which sucks. It sucks, guys. We're going to use the lightning for the Starvin' Marvin, of course. Let's see if we can drop this Inuit Kenny, if he's going to really give me any use to drop him. No, he's not really going to. We're going to drop a Cyborg Kenny in the back. And, I don't know if that was the right decision. But it looks like the Heidi's going to be able to take on my Cyborg Kenny after I did a ton of damage to his Cartman. I really hope. Come on, just get to the tower, please. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, they take each other out. Let's drop a doggy right here. Come on, get to the tower. I believe in you. Oh, yes. There we go. That tower goes down. It was a little bit laggy, but it's alright. Let's drop this Inuit Kenny right up front so it can take out the Sally, and then the dog poo will die. Now we have a full Space Warrior token. We have a full health Space Warrior token. This deck, I mean, the Inuit Kenny right now, I would say he's being pretty effective. He can be very effective against high level tank decks like Manbear Pig, Grand Wizard Cartman. I would say he can be very effective against him. Let's see, what else can we drop for this? I don't think we can drop anything really for that Starvin' Marvin. So we're just gonna have to hope that that Nathan can take him out before he does too much damage. But I would say against high level tank decks, he's very effective. Manbear Pig for sure. He can be effective against anyone, really, as long as you don't waste too much energy on him. I think you could waste him on, or you could use him on a dog poo just to save you 1 energy, because dog poos can be very effective. Same with like Space Warrior tokens. I think Space Warrior token is 4. No, he might be 3, but he has 1 more energy than most troops, most attack troops at least. But you could still drop him on like a Hook Hand Clyde if you needed to. If you needed to take out that Hook Hand Clyde. If you wanted to drop him on a Butters, I think you could take out the Butters and then he would still be running afterwards. He wouldn't die. But another effective way to use him, drop him behind your tanks. Do that. Or drop him behind your other rushing troops. If you can drop him behind a dog poo, that can be effective, guys, because dog poo soaks up a lot of damage, a lot more than you probably think, and then Inuit Kenny can be in the back doing a lot of damage as well. Then once dog poo goes down, you still have that Kenny rushing in. He can do a lot of damage to the tower, or he can take out any defensive troop that the enemy might drop. We're gonna drop the Inuit Kenny in the back behind all of these troops, and watch this, guys. He will be doing quite a bit of damage. He's able to take out all of those troops, and he's rushing towards the tower. We've never seen him hit the tower. Let's see what kind of damage he does. He does almost 100 per hit. Almost. Let's see if I can click on him. No, I can't click on him to see his stats, but almost 100 damage per hit. If he was level 2, he could probably do about 120 damage if I had to guess. Plus, he would be able to soak up a lot more damage. But when he's rushing to the tower, he really doesn't have that much health. At most, he can get 2 hits in, but some people will avoid him because they know once, if they drop anything, he is going to die, and then it's going to take out the enemy's troop. It's kind of like a Cyborg Kenny, both very annoying cards to go against. We're going to try to drop this right here, this Inuit Kenny. Let's see if he can get pretty close to the tower or close to this Nathan. I think the tower is going to take him out. No, we do. We get 1 hit. which is nice. And then I think the tower took us out, but the Nathan goes down. That is something to remember. If you drop it, I think if the tower takes him out, it's still gonna take out an enemy troop near him. Again, we're gonna drop this Inuit Kenny in the back. We don't want him to be at the front taking all the damage, but if he ends up dying, that's perfectly fine. Yep, there we go. That's a pretty even trade-off, I would say. So the Butters goes down. I wish he would have taken out the Hook and Clyde. But the Butters hits a little bit faster than any other troop. I don't know. I think Sally can hit faster than a couple Butters, but most Butters are the fastest hitting troops in the game. Okay, we freeze up the Nathan. We're able to get the hit in on the tower. That's our third win today. This deck is a lot more effective. I could see myself taking out Alien Clyde and using Inuit Kenny a lot more, because I do enjoy Inuit Kenny on this deck. This is my best deck, and having Inuit Kenny on it made it a little bit better. I think I went 3 for 4 for wins, so that's pretty good. 3 for 4 with Inuit Kenny. So if you guys want my final opinion after we open this up, I'll give it to you, and then we can go look at Inuit Kenny while we're here. All right, let's go look at him. So he's pretty powerful. He's not the most powerful on your deck, most likely. Like, let's compare him. Where is he? Inuit Kenny. Where are you? Okay, right here. Inuit Kenny. He does 102 damage. He does more than Dog Poo. Holy crap. Let's see if he does more than Space Warrior. He does more than Space Warrior token. He does a little bit less than a level 3 Cyborg Kenny, which a level 3, that's pretty high for an epic, I would say. But our Dog Poo, he's probably going to end up doing more once I level him up to 3. But still, at level 2, he does more damage than a Dog Poo, so keep that in mind. He does cost 4 energy, so it's like a tank. It's like me dropping Cartman. So instead of dropping Cartman, I drop Inuit Kenny. I think Cartman can definitely be better than Inuit Kenny in most situations, but if you can drop a Cartman in front, then an Inuit Kenny, you're gonna be going off. It's like having a Dog Poo with a bomb strapped to his chest, and then when he dies, he kills an enemy. So he's honestly a very good legendary. I don't feel like people know exactly how good he is, but in certain decks, he can be very great. Use him with this deck that I have right here. This is a great fucking deck, I promise you guys. Level it up a bit, use it, try it out. Maybe switch out the Lightning Bolt for an Alien Clyde, but I found the Lightning Bolt to be very effective. So whatever guys, thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. I will see you later. Bye-bye.